Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Me. I'm back with another video. And y'all, I bought me my first fake palette. And I am going to be trying it out live here on my channel. So if you want to see how this fake palette performs, just keep on watching. Hey y'all. Okay y'all. I wanted this to be a first impressions, but I recorded a look earlier with this palette and I thought it was really good, except guess what? No sound. So let's try this again. So I bought this fake eyeshadow palette and I'm deliberately calling it fake because it is an imitation of a more expensive palette. So that more expensive palette is the Natasha Denona gold palette. And y'all, I love gold on my eyes. I love it. Love it, love it. But when I was looking at the palette, right, I was like, these, for the pictures and stuff, I'm like, this doesn't really look like a, it should even be called gold palette. So I don't think I'm going to buy it. But then I heard that Alter Ego, through Instagram I heard this. I heard that Alter Ego made a fake palette. I don't know. What's the proper term for this? I don't know, but I'm calling them fake palettes. So they made the Goddess palette. I already took it out the box because I already recorded this. But this is the box it comes in. That's the box it comes in. And this is the palette. Now, the Natasha Denona palette costs $129. And this Alter Ego palette costs $16. $129, $116. Now, $116. No, that's not right. $129 and $16. So I say, hey, I'm going to give this a try because all of the swatches I've seen of this Alter Ego Goddess palette, they have been really similar to the Natasha Denona, though as close as I can tell just from pictures or a video, okay? So here's what the palette looks like. It comes with a nice mirror and it has 15 eyeshadows. And here they are. These are the eyeshadows. And the gold palette also has 16 shadows. Of course, they're bigger and more expensive. Okay, so this palette, looking at it, I can see that it has, I'm going to give it 8 gold or gold-like lid colors. It has 1 green lid color and then 6 mattes in here. So I'm assuming that's the same with the Natasha Denona one. And these golds are scratching my fancy. Is that right terminology? But yeah, I like them. I like them. I think they're beautiful. This is like a green toned palette. So like there's not really oranges in here. Like this color right here is really coming off green. I mean like green. So this is like a green toned palette. And that one is a matte. That color is not jumping out at me as like I love it. But the rest of the palette, I like the colors. So I'm going to try them out first. I'm going to swatch them. I'm going to go. So those are the swatches. So the colors swatch very pretty. I like them. They're not dry. So yeah, so I'm going to do a look. The first look I did, which I'll insert how it came out, I use this color right here, Pandora, as the lid color, and it had crazy fallout. I'm going to use a different color this time. But to be safe, I'm going to do like, I can't find my powder brush. I'm going to do like the big wigs do and put some powder under my eyes to catch any fallout. So hopefully that's enough. I don't know. Hopefully that'll catch the fallout. Okay, so let's go. All right, the first color I am going to be using is this Athena. And that's that green looking color. It does have, it dusts up in the pan. It has a lot of dust up. That's that color. You can see it really well. Looks pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go in my outer V with Avalon. Okay, now I'm going to go on my lid with Luna. Yeah, this one does not have the fallout that Pandora did. That's pretty, y'all. I'm just going to blend it. Now that did not have any fallout. That is pretty, y'all. I like it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I like this eyeshadow palette. So I bought it, you know, to try it out, of course, to see what a fake palette is like. But I also bought it because I love gold on my eyes, and I was very intrigued by the Natasha Denona gold palette, but it just did not look gold enough for me to be called the gold palette. But it is gold enough. And this palette is making me want it. I mean, it will be awesome if she remakes all her palettes in those smaller size, and they'll just be $60-something. So I'm not going to run out and try to buy it. I'm not going to run out and try and buy it. Because this one is just as, no, I don't know if it's just as good. I mean, this is $16. That one's $129. The formula has to be better, right? But this one is a good substitution while I'm waiting to see what she does with that palette, because this Goddess palette is very good. So if you've been wanting to try that gold palette, I would recommend getting this Goddess palette because I really like it. The eyeshadows did perform well. It does, the mattes do dust up in the pan, but the eyeshadows are not dry. You do have some fallout on some of the shadows, but you get fallout sometimes, you know. But $16, I think it's worth that and maybe some more. So I would give this palette a try. I really like it. I'm glad I bought it. But yeah, I'll be back in a second with my finished look. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Here's the finished look. I just put on some mascara, some eyeliner, touched up my lipstick, sprayed my face so it wouldn't look ashy, and voila! Ready to take it off and go to bed. Because I ain't got nowhere to go. Well, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know down below, one, if you got the gold palette and you think it's worth it for me to buy it. And if you think you're going to try out this Goddess palette, I really think it's worth the $16. But yeah, that's it for this video, y'all. See you in another one.